Shannon Dean's up 80K on the bar. Oh, just blasting it the way she should. Next up, Melissa Tranquilli. First attempt, 90 kilograms on the bar. Nicely controlled. 3 white lights. There we go. Leah Ashburn. This is Leah's first meet. Leah's coming in, opening at 92.5K. Yeah, not messing around, just gets in under the bar, blocks it out. Gunther hits her with a command. There it is. Down and up. 3 white lights for Leah. It's a way to open her meet. It's a way to open her first meet. Next up, Sarah Gravino. Sarah, one of the more seasoned lifters in today's meet. Opening up with 92.5. Let's not have that shit going everywhere. And there she goes. Nicely controlled. Sarah has a congenital hip issue that keeps her from moving in a normal pattern, but she gets the job done. Next up, Nicolette Sarvis. This is Nicolette's second meet, her first meet being Beryl and Brine. Nice. 105 for an opener. I might move you over because you're hanging up. That's fine. Molly Hennessy up 125 on the bar. Miles, a trainer here at Mustache Fitness. Comes to the powerlifting by the way of softball Canisius. Molly. Gets 3 whites. Molly's in the meet. Christina Frazier up next, opening at 127.5. Christina is an equestrian. I would expect that she has great leg strength. And moves 127.5 easily. Nice opener, 3 white lights. Next up, Haley Anderson. This is Haley's return to the platform. This is going to be her 6th meet. Opening up with 140. She's been absolutely killing it in her meet prep. Box it out. Gets her command. And there she is. Just 140 moves. Just the way an opener should. 3 white lights. Next up, Emily Haverty. 155 to open on the bar. Very nice. Em has one of the more interesting fun facts to know and tell. If you're a hockey buff, she actually sat and watched a game in Rochester with Jim Craig, the 1980 Olympian goaltender. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. 155 gets 3 white lights. Em opens up very nicely. Next up, Maya Wright at 160. Maya should have a day of days, just considering that she is finished with her postgraduate degree. She got her master's in nutrition. She's about a month away from getting married and then moving to Hawaii. But she's been killing it in training as well. Maya Wright, the pocket rocket. Here she is. Yeah, oh yeah. Up. We have a little bit of mix up here on whether the upright's in or out. Maya's one who has her uprights in. Maya takes a narrow stance with her squats. And that's nice and easy. It's controlled 160. Gets her 3 white lights. Okay, last lifter of Flight A is Madison Dimert. Madison's another one who's a well-seasoned competitor here, opening up at 180. It's her 10th meet. No messing around here, man. She just gets right in there, and 180 looks real comfortable on her shoulders. And she drives right out of the hole. No questions. 3 white lights. Back to the top of the order, Peggy Miskey. Peg's got 77.5 on the bar. All right. Hot pack all the way. Come on, Peggy, get it all the way down there. It's going to be a close call here. Not depth on the sides. Next up, Lynn Marie Aronica. Again, Lynn, another very seasoned competitor, IPF Masters champion. Lynn's throwing up 82.5 here for her second attempt. This is tying a personal best to hers. Oh, real deep, but she said she stayed with it. Thought she might have lost control on the right-hand side, but she gets a 2-1. Next up, Shannon Deans. I'm sort of calling this the first meet of the new Shannon Deans era. Shannon is a great success story, having gone through bariatric surgery a year and a half ago, maybe. Lost a considerable amount of weight. She is a completely new person. And with that, it's a different set of leverages and finding out where her strength lies now. But she's in the gym training away during this whole process. And yeah, smooth. Next up, Melissa Tranquilli, 97.5 on the bar. Melissa decked out in a pink and black A7 with a set of hot pink shoes. You got to look good to be good. Oh, yeah, just very thoughtful. 3 white lights. Ho hum, ho hum. Play Ashburn, second attempt. 100 kilograms on the bar. I think we got the wrong music on here for Leah. Leah says she's a country western fan. Leah's taking her time. Takes her air, sinks it, stands right up. Oh, there was no question on that. 3 white lights. Next up, Sarah Gravino. Sarah is powered by one of her favorite foods being sauerkraut. She loves coming to the Barrel and Brine event because she knows that she's going to get something tasty from these folks. Special K. Take it. Take it. Remember to stay off to this side. Had to work with one of the wranglers here. It's getting too much camera time. Nice. You can see her hip just sort of goes on her. It's an inverted hip, so it doesn't move the same way yours and mine does, but she still gets the job done at 105. All right. Next up, Nicolette Sarvis. Nicolette's the proud owner of a bunch of vintage Bills t-shirts, and I thought she might be wearing one today, but guess she wasn't willing to make that sacrifice. Nicolette with 115 on the bar for her second attempt. Gets the command. No question. Nicely, she stays right with it. No question on depth. It was just a question of breaking through that transition point. 3 white lights. Christina Frazier coming up next. Christina's got 135 on the bar. This sets her up for the run at a PR on her third attempt, as her PR is 137 and a half. So let's see how 135 moves here. That first attempt looked pretty good. Again, plenty of time on the clock. Notice she's repping a singlet for Illini Barbell, of which she is co-founder and president. 135. I think there's 140 there at least. Molly Hennessy up next. Let's go, Mal. Mal's got a great head on her shoulders and a lot of heart. Love watching her work with her clients. Love watching her work when she trains. You're good, though. Okay, this is just a matter of belief right now. She's got the strength. There it is. Yep, there she goes. Wonderful job. Everything Molly's doing right now is a PR. Next up, Haley Anderson at 152 and a half. As I said, Haley's been having a great training cycle here, and she is throwing up a number that is her current PR. She's got some good support in the crowd behind her. It's all right now. It's just a matter of belief. Just 1 and 2. Oh, just blasting it. Just blasting it. Just the way she's been doing it in the gym and training. 3 white lights. Emily Haverty up next. M's got 165 on the bar. Depending on how this moves, she should be looking at being able to take a run at putting up a PR on her third attempt because her PR is 170. Let's hope the stress of being a first-time homeowner hasn't taken too much out of her. Takes a breath, stands, drops it, and it's going to be close there. Going to be close. 3 whites. All right. That's pretty easy. Next up, Maya Wright. Maya is a $170 on the bar. Okay, Maya's PR in this is 172. So Pocket Rocket steps up to the bar. This time they've got the uprights in. Maya's very deliberate. Everything has to be just so, feet in the right place. Gets her command, drops it, and there it is. I think they're good. 3 white lights. I think coach is going to put up 175 on her next. Can't say with 100% certainty, but I think 175 would be the call. Madison Dimert up. Madison throwing 190. Just Madison's all business. She just gets out there, grabs the bar. Let's go. Unracks 190 like it's nothing. Drops it, pops it. Come on, Madison. Come on, stand up. There we go. That what? 2-1. All right, we are back to the top of the order here. Peggy Miskey, 77.5. We're taking another run at this number. Peggy, like a lot of Masters lifters, sometimes has trouble finding depth. I'm all about that. Come on, Peg, drop it. The strength is there. She just got to find that comfortable position to get 2-1. She gets it. All right, there we go. Peggy Miskey. All right, Lynn Veronica taking a nice jump. Going to 85, so this is going to be a PR attempt for Lynn. All right. Looks comfortable. Just a matter of believing she's done the training. Drops it. There it is. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I like this. 3 white lights. Lynn pulls off a PR. That's a nice way to open the day. Gets her first discipline under. Love to see PR. Shannon Deans, the new and improved Shannon Deans, got 97.5 on the bar. Shannon Deans. Now, again, if you're looking at her sheets from previous meets, this number is well under what she's done, but that was at a completely different body weight. Come on, Shannon! Come on, Shannon! That's too bad. Hold it. Hey! Shannon's usually sitting right next to me here, putting attempts into the system, but today she's competing, and I'm real proud of her. All right, Melissa. Melissa's got 102.5 on the bar, so this is going to tie her PR. It's all about stay right. Come on, Melissa, find it. It's going to be a close call. 3 whites. All right. You know they're legitimate calls when you got Gunther in the center chair. Next up, Leah Ashbear, 107.5 on the bar. Leah's nice and patient here. No, she's got plenty of time. Gives that bar a little bit of a stare down. Carries the bar in the high bar position up under traps. Takes it, drops it. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. 107.5. Looked like an opener. That's a nice start to her career. All right, Sarah Gravino, 107.5. Again, Sarah, this is not Sarah's first rodeo. As I'm looking at her sheet, I can't even count the number of meets that she's been in. She's in the high double digits. Does Raw Nats, does Masters Worlds. Come on, Sarah. There it is. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. That hip just inverts on her, and it's too tough. But she has got one of the best attitudes in the sport. Nothing bothers her. Nothing throws her off her game. She's just out there to have a day. And whatever their day brings her, she's happy with it. All right, Nicolette Sarvis. Nicolette with 120 on the bar, so this is a PR attempt. Walks it out comfortably. Nice depth. Come on. No, she just got stuck. She just got stuck. Nice job by the spotters. All right, Christina Frazier. Christina's got 145 on the bar. That's a 7.5K PR attempt coming up here. Certainly right in her wheelhouse. Gives me the opportunity to say, saddle up and ride. Let's go. 145. Take it for a ride. Let's go. Christina here has got the bar in a very low bar position. Braces, drops it, stands up. Come on. Whoa, be faster. And she tells the board here that she survived that missed attempt. Molly Hennessy up next, 145 in the bar. Molly just looking to blow away her current PR of 125. Again, Molly's done more than this in the gym. But gym PRs and meet PRs are different things, different animals. Come on, Molly, focus. Sinks it. Stand up, Molly. Come on, Molly. Fight for it. There you go. Yeah, that's a great third. That's just the way a third should move. Requiring a little bit of effort, a little bit of grit. That's Molly, the true definition. Good for her. Nice PR. Haley Anderson up 165 on the bar. I think this surpasses her previous PR of 152 and a half. All right. Now, Hay was spending a little bit of time in the sun and fun yesterday. Hopefully it didn't take the PR attempt out of her here. Plenty of time. This is lightweight for Haley. I've seen her do this in the gym. Come on, hey, stand up in that damn thing. Come on, girl. Yeah, that's an attempt. There's another good third attempt. 3 white lights. Really happy for Haley. Really happy for Haley. That's just a great way to come back to the platform. Good for her. All right. Emily Haverty. 175. This is a 5K PR attempt for him. Him rocking the Amerks red, white, and blue socks there. Tough way for the Amerks to go out last night. Come on, Em. Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Yes! Ah, how about that? Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, Emily Haverty. 5K PR. Maya Wright. 175 on the bar for the pocket rocket. This is a 2.5K PR for Maya. Maya and Carly are doing a little call and response here. It's nice to see Maya with the weight of her studies off of her shoulders. She packs a lot of activity into a day, and the fact that she's done with her master's program has got to be just liberating. Come on, Maya. Come on, Maya. Come on, Maya. Down up. Go, girl. Go, girl. Yes, there we go. Woo! Maya, wait. Guess what? 75. Woo! Yeah, that crowd loves that. All right, Madison. Madison's going to take another run at 190. All right. Again, she looks comfortable with the weight on her shoulders. Just a question of being tight. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. 190. You know, it's a titch under her PR, but that's okay. All right. Heading straight into flight B. First attempts, Andrea Raska. 102.5 on the bar. All right, Andrea coming on out here. Andrea's going to call in the power of Pikachu here. There she goes. She opens up. She's on the game. Andrea, very nicely done. Okay, Lane Thurston's next up next. This is Lane's first meet. Opening at 105. Oh, yeah, that's just the way you should. Nice and easy. Two white lights. All right. Monica Trifolo. Mo. Open at 127. Mo's having herself a time because she's opening up with what her current PR is. So her training at Western New York Strength must be going pretty well. Originally an Oli lifter, coming over to the dark side here. Come on, Mo. Oh, yeah. Good job, Mo. Three white lights for Mo. Jessica Hopkins up next. Open up at 132, another Western New York Strength lifter. We are not at the right lights here. There we go. All right, Jess. 132.5 on the bar. Takes the command, sinks it, stays right with it. Nice first attempt. Three white lights. Hannah Gordon next. Hannah's got a $150 on the bar. Another Western New York Strength and Conditioning lifter. Hannah I'm showing this as Hannah's second meet. And her previous squat PR is 117, so she's been applying herself in her training. Takes a big step back. Yeah. 150, three white lights. Korean Hervey, 150 on the bar as well. Another Western New York strength and conditioning lifter. Korean. This is also her second meet. Corinne is one of those special people who really loves the squat. I suggest that she needs to see somebody for that malady. But if she likes the squat, God bless her. 1, 2. Yeah, that's no question on that. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Devin Stone up next. This is Devin's first meet. Also his first year in powerlifting. So Devin's opening up with 160 on the bar. Drops it in. Very nice, very nice. 3 white lights. That's a nice way to start your powerlifting career. Aiden Longley up next. 167 on the bar. According to my records, this is Aiden's first meet. He's a Taekwondo black belt. So I expect him to show discipline and confidence as he attempts his first squat under the harsh lights. And that's simple. Yep, just bing, bang. Bing, bang, 3 white lights. Andrew Howell up next. This is Andrew's fourth meet. He attends Liberty University. He's got 175 to open up. And he's opening up with a PR. Again, Andrew representing Liberty Powerlifting. All right. 3 white lights. Next up, Shane Rivas. Shane opening up with 175, which is just a titch under his personal best of 177.5. Shane's a powerlifting coach, so this is not his first rodeo. Shane's got a dedicated fan club in the back here. Oh, got it. Thought he was going to get rounded over there. 3 whites. Next up, Brine Song. Brine, this is Brian's first meet. Brine is a cadet at West Point. That way, that way. No, no, no. You clown. Brine, nice and easy at 180. 3 white lights. Well done. All right, we're back to the top of the order. Andrea's up 107. Andrea just turned 30 this year. Oh. Down and up. There she is. That was easy. I think that looked easier than her first. 3 white lights. She's going. Going. Lane Thurston, second attempt. Excuse me. 117 and a half. Lane says that he's a runner. And I'd love to know what kind of runner with those legs. He looks like he's a sprinter. And that was not hard. 117 and a half. Nicely taken. 3 white lights. All right. Mo Trefalo. Mo coming up to the plate with 132 and a half on the bar. So Mo is taking a PR attempt here. Just me chatting. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Mo representing Western New York Strength and Conditioning. There it is. Oh, that's just so beautiful. What a nice attempt. 3 white lights. Really, that's just a lovely way to get your PR. Very, very handsome. Very nice. All right, Jess Hopkins. 137 and a half. Again, just a quarter underneath her PR. So setting her up for a nice run at PR on her third attempt. She looked good on her first one. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's easy. 142, maybe 145. 145 is the call. All right, I like that. Hannah Gordon up next. 155 on the bar. Have to watch my phraseology here today because Hannah is an English professor at UB. Wouldn't want to mistake or misspeak. Get my tenses incorrect. Oh, yeah, she fought through that nicely. 155. 155, 3 white lights. All right. Kareen, the squat specialist, Hervey. Got 157.5 on the bar. Kareen claims that she gets so amped up prior to meets that she can't sleep the night before a meet. I unfortunately know that all too well. Come on, Kareen. $157, takes it down, and oh my goodness, just boom, boom. Kareen having herself a day. All right, Devin Stone. Devin Stone introducing himself to the sport with a second attempt of 170. Very nice. Devin just nice brace, drops it. There's no question. Where's his top end? I have no idea. 180, 185. That just looked really easy. All right, Aiden Longley, 175 on the bar. We've got a lot of first-time lifters here that are just doing impressive things. Aiden's one of the many people who list being a guitar player as one of their 3 fun facts. Oh, dear Lord, that's just strong, strong, strong. 3 white lights. Again, I have no idea where Aiden's top end is here today. 185, 190, who knows? All right, Andrew Howell, 182.5. That magical 400-pound barrier has been broken here. Andrew is another wrestler who's come to the sport of powerlifting. Got a few of those folks running around the gym at Mustache, too. That's deep. That's 3 white lights. Nicely taken. Shane Rebus. All right. Shane also is at 182.5. That's a much better attempt than his first one. Much better attempt. Much better attempt. Well done. All right, Brian Sung. Brian Sung throwing up 190 in his first meet. That's really nice. For a second attempt, Brian's going to throw 190 on the bar and take it for a ride. No demerits on that lift. That should be 3 white lights. And it is. He's not walking the quad over that. Well done. All right, back to the top of the order for third attempts. Andrea Roseja. Andrea. Got 112 on the bar. She's just throwing PR attempts up here. Right and left. Lifters' attempts today are being captured by Kevin and Sarah Drury. Good job. Proud of you. That's a nice third attempt. There we go. Well done. All right. Wayne Thurston's third attempt, 130 on the bar. Yeah, he's just got a lot. There's a lot more in that tank. For his first meet, that's a good way to open. A lot more in the tank. All right. Mo Trip got the magical 300 on the bar. 137 and a half, breaking the 300-pound barrier. Mo's looking to put up a nice 10K PR on the day. That's the way to open a meet. That's right, kick me. That's right. No shit. Got a couple old men here at the table stretching their knees out. Come on, Mo. There it is. Oh, she's such a fighter. She's such a fighter. That's a great attempt. That's a great lift. Way to be, Mo. Way to be. It's just good stuff for her. Great stuff. All right. Next up, Jessica Hopkins. Jess got 145 on the bar. This is a nice 5K PR attempt. We've got a fairly new crew of plate wranglers here today. It's nice to see more people becoming involved in the parts of the sport. Come on, Jess. Oh, Jess got stuck. Just got stuck. No lift. Hannah Gordon, 160 on the bar. Again, it's Hannah's second meet, so she's just blowing things out of the water right now. Yeah. Hannah's got that 1,000-yard stare. Oh, fight, Hannah. Oh, I love that. Wow. Look at that. Well done. 3 white lights. Hannah. Woo, that's a huge PR. Way to go. All right. Kareen with her third attempt in her second meet ever. It's got 162 and a half on the bar. Again, a former Olympic lifter coming over to the dark side. $162.5 on the bar. Lots of time on the clock. Green locks him out. Opens up. Oh, that was interesting. 3 whites. Wow. 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 That was real close. I was afraid that one of the Wranglers was going to. Thought one of the Wranglers was going to grab that bar there for a second. All right, Devin Stone. Devin with $1.75 on the bar. Down and up. It's just strong. Yeah, 175 was not an issue. All right, Aiden Longley. Aiden has a dog with the name of Samson with over 400 pounds in the bar. He's going to have to channel that name, that biblical name, and show some Samson-like strength here. Come on, Aiden. Nice. Hits the depth. Oh, yeah, that's just strong. You can see him accept the weight and drive right through his quads there. Nicely done. All right, Andrew Howe. Andrew, 187.5 on the bar. This is a raw PR for him of about 20K. Notice I said this is a raw PR for him. He is also, from what I can see, an equipped lifter. He does single ply. And that, I think some of that single ply techniques shows up in the way that he actually attacks his squat. With those vertical shins. 3 white lights. Big, 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 big. Shane Rebus, 187 on the bar. All right. Shane had a lovely second attempt. 187 on the bar. This is a 10K PR attempt at it. Shane using every bit of the clock here. Down, controls that upper back. Beautiful. Didn't get bent over. It's a nice attempt. Well done. Well done. There we go. All right. Last lifter in the second flight is Brian Song with an even 200 kilograms on the bar. 440 and change in freedom units. Looks like Brian's being handled today by Dr. Z. Okay, Brine gathering himself, handling himself real well for his first meet. It's always good to have a handler like Dr. Z in your corner when it's your first meet. The face of determination, down, up, fights through it. Yeah, that was just pretty. 200. 3 white lights. Yeah, that's a great way. Great way to go at the rest of your day. We are now going into the third flight. First attempts coming up. All right. First up, Ryan Myers. Ryan with 97.5 on the bar. And that's nicely taken. Ryan representing Western New York Strength and Conditioning. Next up, Eli Harris. Eli with 120. Harris. Eli opening up with a PR attempt. Previous PR is 110. This is Eli's second meet. Whoa! Whoa! That was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Hopefully he's okay. Little shook. Jeez. Winds. It is windy. Oh, hell here. That scared the hell out of me. To be frank. Next up, Patrick Maloney. Patrick's got 125 on the bar. Richard's been around the barn a few times. It's been powerlifting since 2017. There he is. Nice opener. 3 white lights. All right. Next up, Zach Demet. All right. Zach is a growing young boy. This is his second meet in the 82.5 class. This is going to be Zach's third meet this year, having competed in February and April. Speedy. 3 white lights. Next up, Michael Secco. Michael with 150 on the bar to open. This is Michael's first meet. Mike making 150 look like a breeze. Nicely done. 3 white lights. Next up, Paul Wood. Again, this appears to be Paul's first meet. College student. Says SUNY ACC on his 3 fun facts to know and tell, but something tells me that might be SUNY ATC up in Canton, New York. I have to check that with him. Anyway, 152.5 to open, and it's smooth and deep, and it's 3 white lights. Very nicely done. All right, John Malone. John. Excuse me. SUNY ATC, Canton, St. Lawrence. Oh, my bad. That's okay. Nice to see a son from the North Country. John is a great story here, being handled by Dr. Z. John just coming in with an easy 172.5 for his first meet. Oh, dear Lord. John is just looks like Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter, always smiling, get a bar on his shoulders, and he turns into Superman. All right, here we go. Richard Lands. I've been corrected. Richard, having said that he was never coming back to the platform, obviously lied. Richard, the man with the sneaky guns. Richard Lehens with 175 on the bar. Richard's going to be channeling a lot of anger here. He's a New York Rangers fan, and he's still a bit salty over them getting wiped out in the first round. He should know better being a Rangers fan. Richard, burying it. Getting 3 white lights. All right. Kyle Meyer, 192.5. All right. This is Kyle's second meet that I can see. Has 192.5 on the bar. So he's opening up with a PR attempt. Oh, yeah. Rocking the A7 Michigan colors here. Next up, Reese Connors. Reese, 195. This is Reese's third meet. Second time at the Barrel and Brine Classic. Reese is opening up with a 7.5K PR. Obviously, his training's been good. Works with Flex Training Systems. Yeah, that's just strong and easy. All right. Next up, the G-Man, Eric Nan. Eric's one of the OG mustache lifters. Goes back to the Hine Street days. This is his return to the platform after a few years off. The COVID shutdown really put a crimp in Eric's lifting progression. He is a strong young man. I love that headband he's rocking. Yeah, that's simple. 210. 210. Yeah, there we go. All right, next up, Tyler Haas, Shoe Daddy, open it up with a nice 220 on the bar. Shoe was also being handled by the estimable Dr. Z. She was a very dedicated, determined lifter. All right. It's a nice first attempt. 3 white lights. All right. Sam Gallant. Sam Gallant. This is Sam's first meet that I can see. Sam is a third-year medical student. I have Team Drury on the floor in front of me here. All right, Sam looking to make it happen. Has that magical 500 number on his back to open with. Takes it down, brings it up. We're next up, Ryan Myers. All right, so whole bunch of people didn't show today, huh? Whole bunch of people didn't show today. Yeah. All right, we're back to the top of the order here. Ryan Myers, second attempt at 102 and a half. Nicely done. All right, next up, Eli Harris. Eli with 120 on the bar. We're in PR territory here. All right. Eli had a little bit of a hiccup on his first one, dumped at the bar, got forward on him, and it scared a lot of people in the audience. See if we can regroup here. Nope, no lift. All right, Patrick Maloney 137.5 on the bar. Magical 300 number. Yeah, distant cousin. Just same tree, different branch. Patrick's another medical success story here. He is a survivor of a traumatic brain injury. And that all sorts of mad respect here for being able to throw 300 pounds on your back. Spotters and loaders. Walk him in. Well done. That's a nice attempt. 3 white lights for Patrick. Already Zach Damat. 140 on the bar. Sets him up to take a nice run at a PR attempt for his third. Oh, making these squats look like lightning. Who is this guy? 3 white lights. Wow. Okay, Paul Wood is up next. 162.5 on the bar. Again, a son of the North Country. Member of the New York National Guard. $162.5 for a second attempt. Drops it. Oh, and he just stands up with it really nicely. That's a lovely, lovely second. Michael Secco up next. Yeah, and Michael likes to collect and restore vintage axes. I think he's got the perfect look for it. Absolutely. All right. Mike, walking out 165 for a second attempt. Drops it. Good. Never a question on depth for Michael. All right. We've got Maloney's. We've got Malone's. John Malone's at 182.5. Another one of those guitar players I was talking about. Again, John, another one of the lifters here being handled by Dr. Z. John turns into a completely different person. He gets the bar on his back. He just is all determination here. Just blow it up, John. Woo! 3 white lights. What? Dr. Z, what do you feed this toy? Richard Lehens, 185. And Richie being handled by the estimable Gage Fay, bench specialist extraordinaire. Come on, Richard. Do it for those New York Rangers. $185. Richie taking it for a ride. No questions. All right. All right. Reese Connors. Reese Connors. Another son of the North Country, SUNY Potsdam. It's only his second year in powerlifting. And he's doing 205 for a second attempt. What are they feeding these kids up in the North Country? I realize it's dairy farm extraordinary up there, but wow. That's more than a gallon of milk a day. All right, Kyle Meyer. Obviously, Kyle's being programmed by a coach who really knows his stuff. This is a huge amount over his previous PR. Nice. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. 210 didn't even look hard. 210 didn't look hard. Eric, the G, man, get in. 225. That's just the way to come back to the platform, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, show us some of that shit. OG, Hines Street. Hines Street, represent. Eric tells me he cooks a mean brisket, but I've never actually had a chance to sample it. Two and a quarter on the bar. He's down. He's up. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. He's got it. He's got it. He'll get it on his third. Great job. All right. Skylar Husp up 235. Skylar's taking a running a PR attempt here. Come on, Skylar. Again, very deliberate. Plenty of time on the clock. Come on, Shoe. Down and up. Yeah. Nice to have a PR on your second attempt. Well, nice job, Shoe. All right. Sam Gallant, last lifter, second flight. Sam with 240 on the bar for a second attempt. There we go. Sam rocking the chucks. Come on, son. Yeah, there you go. Well done. All right. All right, we're back to the top of the order. Ryan Myers, 107.5 on the bar. Ryan is one of those rare folks who claims in the world of Harry Potter, he is House Hufflepuff. Could be the first Hufflepuff I've ever run into in real life. And he's happy with that, as you can see, 107.5. Nicely done. He didn't huffle and puffle on that one. He just stood it right up. All right. Eli Harris. Eli needs this to stay in the meet in terms of getting a total. Spot. Crowd is behind Eli. He is a crowd favorite. Eli just needs to. Okay, there we go. There you go. There you go. Well done. That's well done. 2-1 white lights. All right, Eli's in the meet, and nobody got hurt. There we go. There we go. All right, Patrick Maloney. As we said, Patrick is recovering from a traumatic brain injury. Back in his senior year of high school, he squatted 450. So you can tell the strength is there. It's just a question of being able to get the motor skills back, the proprioceptive abilities. Anything that he squats is a success story. Just the fact that he's out here is Homeric. There he goes. Up, stand up. He's a big, strong young man. Well done. Well done, Patrick. All righty. Zachary Demont. Hey, kid. How are you? Doing okay.
He gets shoe. And he thought I was waving at him, and he was like, I was like,
Already. Zach. 150. This is an A 7.5 KPR attempt for him. From his last meet to this meet is night and day. I mean, he's so fast with the squats right now.
on his first meet.
Right. This is a completely different Zachary Demott that we've seen in his previous meets. It's very nicely done. Alrighty, Paul Wood. Paul Wood bathing in the waters of the Little River. Traveling down 81 from the land of the frozen north to the eastern shores of Lake Erie. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Where is he?
Canton, New York. Goes to Canton ATC, which was across the street from St. Lawrence. All right, Mike Sacco. Mike's on the Department of Homeland Security watch here as he's learning how to speak Russian these days. Buck 75 on the bar. Oh, yeah, just bounce it out of the hole. I should have learned that. You're right. All right. John Rupert Malone's mustache's own Clark Kent. About to turn into Superman here. 192.5 on the bar. John spent all of 2021 bedridden. For him to have come from that to this is, and again, another huge medical success story. Down and up, John. Oh, dear Lord. Holy Lord. What's going on here? What is this stuff? It must be good coaching. It must be good coaching. Dr. Z having a day. All right. Richie Lahans. Richard. Let's go. Unlike the Rangers, he's going to make this third attempt. Oh, oh. Come on, Richie.
He can clap on that. He can clap like a sailor.
Come on, Richard. That's a PR, ladies and gentlemen. A 2.5 KPR after spending 10 hours in the car. Oh, it's good to be young. The Rangers don't only showed that much fight, they might have made it to the next round. All right, Reese Connors. Reese Connors, just a short stretch to the legs up the road from Canton, New York, in Potsdam. That's what. 212.5 on the bar. Yeah, that's real easy. The North Country's having a day here today. The North Country's just blowing it up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the end of this, last lifter in this, Kyle Meyer. Yes. that was good. I like that. Currently coaches Kyle, does his programming for him. Come on, Kyle. Stand up. Nicely done. 230. 230 for Kyle. That is a huge. All right, Sam Gallant, 245. Again, this according to my records here, is his first meet, and he's just all sorts of strong if you're coming up on your first meet with 245 on the bar. Come on, Sam. Don't be goofus, be gallant. Come on, Sam, stand up, stand up, stand up. Yeah! Look at that. He talked himself into it. Yeah, 3 white lights. That's people putting on a show here today. All right. Skylar Haas got 245 on the bar. 245, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at a 12.5 KPR. All right. Shoe is all business. I have the great good fortune to watch Shu do his squat training on Mondays. He is all business when he's in the gym. Come on, Shu Daddy. Down and up, son. Come on, Shu. Yes. That's a big squat. Yes. Let's see it. 3 white lights. Yeah. Shu with the bags. Dr. Z's boys are having a day. Woo! There we go. 10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back with the bench discipline. Richard.
You're the best commentator.
I got notes for everybody. Yeah. I got notes. Yeah. If they put stuff in, I write it down in the sheets and then try and work it in. Nah, Liverpool. Yeah. How long you sticking around for? Gotcha. Oh, well, then you. We started. Start. Can't start without the announcer. Oh, hey, how's that shit works?
Could be a sponsor. Oh, well, that's another time on that. No, you do. But you know what? Judges, fathers, lovers, 3 minutes, so start past 3 minutes. All right, get ready here. Full lane, fighting, bent.
Remember, check for audio on. Go to YouTube. Pick up the live stream. All right, here we go. We are just a few short moments away from opening up Flight A.
Oh, type in.
Go to mustache.
Already voted.
All right, Peggy Bisky, 35K on the bar. Opening up. And there we go. We are underway. 3 white lights for Peggy on her first attempt. Shannon Dean's up next. Shannon with 50K on the bar. If there's any place to make mistakes, it's in the bench with the commands. You need to wait for the start command, the press command, and the rack command. And somewhere along the lines, people forget one of those. All right, Shannon. May want to check our audio, just make sure that we're. There we go. There we go. There she goes. Hits everything.
As long as you didn't touch it, then it's
I touch nothing anymore.
not going right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Lynn Aronica up for first bench, 50K on the bar as well. Lynn gets to rock her USA singlet from where she was at the IPF World Masters competition. Must be a real treat to be able to go out and represent your country. All right, there we go. Nice opener. All right, Lynn gets her first one in.